Get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? You there? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Let us go to the Cloud District. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Looking for people who get to the Cloud District often. Let's go this way. Come on, Lydia. Lydia's my wife. I made her the tank since she's tough and Nordic. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Cloud. Ah, yes, the Cloud District. Ah, yes. I won't be able to see the chat, by the way, because I'm in VR. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Let me know if you get to the Cloud District very often. It looks like you do not get to the Cloud District very often. Big mistake. You too. Why are you not at the Cloud District as often as I am? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? You there, in chat. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud... Oh, I get it. I heard the chat. I heard the chat. Someone is telling me if they get to the Cloud District very often. Let me check my phone. It's the only way to check the chat. But you know what? What sucks about it, though, is like I have to stop playing in order to check the chat, which is very painful for the view. But I have to check. And maybe someday I'll figure out a way to make it so that I can see it. Hello, airship. I'm just wondering if you get to the Cloud District very often. This is my job now. I am Nazeem's assistant, and he's always wondering if you get to the Cloud District very often. So I'm just here to find out if you get to the Cloud District very often. Check. I saw somebody else, but I guess I'll check later because I'm gotta go ask people about the Cloud District. Oh, another chat. Hold on. Hello, Lydia. That's my wife over there. She's a good woman. Yes, this game is really good. It's one of the best chill games I've ever played in my life, especially in VR. And I know it might be a little bit enervating to hear if you have been to the Cloud District very often. But it's probably one of the most endearing things when you compare it to today's annoyances or grievances like AI. You go to scroll through YouTube and you hear an AI script. It's not this, but this. And it's very clearly AI. That's so enervating. But I am here to find out if you have been to the Cloud District very often. I'm going over there to find out if they have been to the Cloud District very often. In fact, this might actually be Cloud District. But I still have to ask them if they have been to the Cloud District very often. Come on, Lydia. Lydia, have you been to the Cloud District very often? Have you been to Cloud District very often. You've been to the Cloud District very often. Let's go. To the Cloud District, where I go very often, and I hope that you go too. Very often to the Cloud District. I love these. I love collecting these. I like to pretend that they're pot plants. Even though I quit pot a year ago. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? It is just up ahead. I don't know what's over there, though. I've never been over there. I haven't been over here either. I happen to know there's something. That should have hit. Yeah, you got him. Good job, Lydia. Who killed this rabbit? Who did this to this rabbit? I will consume the rabbit, so it's not good waste. Give me my arrows. I will not have an arrow man telling me to pick up the arrows. That I will not have every day reminding me to pick up the arrow. That's not going to happen. I'm going to pick up all the arrows. Lydia. Up there. The Cloud District, Sky Temple Ruins. We're getting to the Cloud District. Is it over there? Cloud District. What's going on over here? Conversion to magic. Negative. We're going behind. This man did not get to the Cloud District very often. I'm not picking up those. You know what? I'm gonna pick them up just so I don't get someone asking me to pick up the arrow. Every time. Just pick up arrows. Reminding you, day 45, reminding you to pick up that arrow. It's down. Wow. Ciao. Yeah. Yeah. Good job, Lydia. This is nothing. Cloud District. Ooh. A mine. A mine. I'm just gonna take it. Do I get to the Cloud District? Where is it though? It's supposed to be here. has to be a different way. 'Cause I'm missing something here. Isn't this supposed to be the place where I put the rings on the hand? 4 rings. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Does it say cleared? Yeah. Dang it. At these tiny little temples. Oh, got to the Cloud District. I go there very often. Now we're gonna go over there. I'm gonna ask anybody across the way if they have been to the... Have you been to the Cloud District very often? You there. You are making a mistake. Alright. You have not been to the Cloud District very often.
Not quite good enough.
Get him. Should have gone to the Cloud District a little more often. Come on, Lydia. Let's get going. What's going on over here? Some things going on over here. Nothing there. What about over here? This looks like a dragon area. Where the dragon will come down and fight. Do you get to the Cloud District? Oh yeah. There's something over there, and there's a big mass of land over there. There we go. The heck is that? Oh, there's a structure that could be ice. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? You get to the Cloud District very often. Do you get to the Cloud District? Cloud District? Cloud... Do you get to Cloud District very often? I have to heal my horse now. Just in case. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? What is the thing about this? So this is a stamina bow they have. Frost damage to health and stamina. And then the bow, the connotation, I think it does less damage if it's got no magic. The Frostbow does frost damage and normal damage. So keep it. All of you do not get to the Cloud District, and this is upsetting. You should have attended the Cloud District in a more repetitive fashion. But alas, you did not go to the Cloud District. What's this over here? Is that something? What's over here? We're way behind Winterhold right now. There seems to be things here. Salmons there. Silver over here. Why have you not gone to the Cloud District as often as you should? Big mistake! Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Bear up there too, huh? You there! What, what's that? Is that a worker? It is. There's no cave entrance over here. Do you get to... Oh, the arrow that I have to pick up so that nobody reminds me. Pick up the arrow. Do you get to the Cloud District? Scallops or something. Emerald jade thing. Orcalium. Orculium. Orcaleum. This has to be something. Not just, silver veins. Go that way. It's one of the worst things in gaming. It tells you you can't go there. There's an invisible wall. Lydia? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? You better let me know there. Better let me know over there. Oh! I guess it's not over here. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? There's gotta be something up there. There's gotta be a way up there. Has to be. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Here to remind you, if you have visited the Cloud District very often, as often as you should. I'm gonna go over there. Go area that's shorter. So Lydia doesn't have a hard time. Lydia, my beautiful wife. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Come on, Lydia, where are you? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I missed you so. Seems like it's been forever since you've been gone. Please come back home. Dun, 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 dun. Please come back home. Lydia, come on, I took the short way for you. Oh, I can't go this way. It's almost at the time for the fast travel. All these ice aisles, and I can't get anything from them. It's quite enraging. The College of Winterhold over there. I hope she didn't drown. Flying fish? You guys see that? The fish are flying. Okay, I guess I can't get the fish. The flying fish are ungettable. Get that island over there, and that one too. Especially that big one that I can't get to the back row. Pisses me off. Lydia, where are you? Lydia. Faster. What the heck? This area is missing water texture. I wonder if I fall through it, will it unalive me? Can't say. Certain ones. Which is very lame. Lydia! Boat! Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Aha! There's something over here. I knew it because of the boat. The boat showed me the way. There you are, Lydia. Good wife. Wife hates me too, huh? What's going on over here? I just want to talk. I just want to talk, bro. Just want to talk. Don't get all aggressive. Just want to talk.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex. The ice entombs the heart, the bane of Kagranak and Degolthur. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening. I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession. Here. Well, here as in this plane, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark. Oftand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping.
Point of puncture.
Delve
Like that.
to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock. Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know. The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. Can you not hear it? Too low for hearings? To glimpse the world inside an Elder Scroll can damage the eyes or the mind, as it has to Septimus. The Dwemer found a loophole, as they always do, to focus the knowledge away and inside without harm. Place the lexicon into their contraption, and focus the knowings into it. When it brims with glow, bring it back, and Septimus can read once more. You look to your left, you see one way. You look to your right, you see another. But neither is any harder than the opposite. But the Elder Scrolls, they look left and right in the stream of time. The future and past are as one. Sometimes they even look up. What do they see then? What if they dive in? Then the madness begins. Ooh, an observant one. How clever to ask of Septimus. This Dwemer lockbox. Look upon it and wonder. Inside is the heart of a god, the heart of you and me. But it was hidden away, not by the dwarves, you see. They were already gone. Someone else, unseen, unknown, found the heart, and with a flair for the ironical, used dwarven trickery to lock it away. The scroll will give the deep vision needed to open it. For not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll. Dig, Dwemer, into beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
Let's see. This isn't what we were looking for, but it's also pretty neat. Oh, I forgot to ask him, of course. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often, you? I guess not. He does not get to the Cloud District very often. Chill out, workers. You chill. Chill out, chill out, chill out. None of these animals get to the Cloud District very often. Over there. creature did not get to the cloud district very often. Oh, there has to be something there. Has to be something there. There. Maybe there too. Maybe over there. Yes. Aha, there is something over here. Went through the wall. No. I knew there was something over here. Might even be something over there. Yonder. Anything else over here? There's something up there. Almost time to fast travel. Time to fast travel. Can't even see over there. Where like in the cloud district. hours of daytime. Let's go over here.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now? That Cicero feller? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. He could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that. What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Look, Yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turn him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Poor mother! Her new home seems so very far. You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
600. It's all right. Let's go check if they get to the Cloud District very often. Hello there? Hello in there? Hello, anybody in here? Checking to see if you have gone to the Cloud District
Never
very
know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well there. Jedon and Pressoff were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserved what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
All this talk is making me thirsty. Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
I wish Loki would hurry it up. I have half a mind to return to the castle and tell Harkon what a fool he's entrusted this mission to.
I have half a mind to tell Loki of your disloyalty.
You wouldn't dare. Now shut up and keep on watch.
two of them. Unseen. Look at that. Three torches. This is the way out. More torches. My favorite, the torch. Put the torch on left hand. And let's do not that. Let's do the other stuff. Put on favorites. Haladier. There we go. To whack him with it too. Does damage. Just da 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 da. Let's go. Oh, vampire things going on over here. Vampires count as undead, right? Should I'll go bring the breaker.
Hello? Who's there?
Ow. That did nothing. Crap. some things going on. What up here? Nothing, nothing. Aha, I knew it.
Who's there?
That looks extremely ominous. Alright, let's go. Do it. I so it's less. There we go. Oh, who's there?
I've got your back.
Did you see me go through that
I am at your
terribly
command.
arduous lockpicking? Let me check. Confirming the stereotypes. Yes, I do get to the Cloud District very often. I'm out here picking locks. Do you get to the Cloud District very often, Osio? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? I forgot to get these dragon scales off. Get homegirl. Crap.
You lead.
Huh?
Let me walk in then. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Look, now I can carry it. I'm getting to the Cloud District very often. Gotta go this way. And take it outside. I'll check in just a second. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? It's up there, isn't it? In it. It's right up there. Oh, how am I still having it in my hand?
Huh?
Where'd it go? Where did it go? I have to go on my horse. I have to go to my house and drop it off. Drop it off. Check El Chato des. Same. I am confirming the stereotypes. Sure am. Get that no. Do you get to the Cloud District very
If you
often?
need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
Uh-huh. Let's go, wife. Should get some bedtime, so I get the buff.
You're back. Let's play a game.
No.
Aww.
Let's put away all the things here. Put the ore and the ingots here. That's how I organize my house.
Mama took me to the market. There were lots of pies and cakes there.
Mama
She
was
said
with
she
me
really
the whole
wanted a big
time.
one.
How could she take you to the market? Then I'll put this thing over here. The gems. Put all the gems in here. Diamond, emerald, garnet. Look at all the gems. This is her, my wife's door, bed stool, bed table. Look at all the jewels she has here. I cover her with the finest jewels. Just jewels on jewels for the wife. Jewels. Jewels for you. Put the sword away. Maybe also the staff. Put this one away. Put this one away. And then maybe I should just put this one away. No. No. Then I need
Still here.
your things.
I am at your command.
I need those dragon bones and needles. Checking.
Let's get going then.
Oh, chill. Sorry, beautiful wife. How can a treasure to be hidden? Hey, let me put my treasure on top of my mailbox. Let me put light over it too and say my treasure. First, let's close this door. I want to play a little game. Get in the bed. We shall love for 8 hours. No. 12 hours of love. $12. Bow chicka bow wow. Ah, refreshed and recharged. Are you ready for battle, woman? Good. Good morning, children. What a wonderful day it is to slay some creatures in Daedra. Oof. How have you been, boy?
Dragon's Reach is so cool. All the kids there are mean, though.
Farm keys. Not in that the
Wraith
pervert.
is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with
Fought
her
him.
anymore.
Not in a perverted way either. Forget about him. Those are milk drinkers, that's what they are. Now I gotta put the bones over here. Or keep my things to make things with. $60 iron ore too. There we go. All right, woman, we are ready. Let us depart.
What happened?
Fast travel back to where we were. I think there might be another hidden treasure too. Where is it? Right here. Find out what the vampires are doing. Fucking vampires. It's right up there. That's where you put the sword so you can poke. Put it like that. Or you can look through it. Or you could swing it. Got two teeth or one teeth. Wow. Oh, by the way, I bought Ghost Recon. I did it. I'm gonna be the engineer, be a drone operator. I sure did. I did it. Bought the Ghost Recon. It shouts. No treasure in there. The green area? You mean like Falk Wreath? That's a very green area. There's also the colorful area, which is like where the Daedric realm is. I don't know if I've been there already, but I do want to go there again. Yeah. Good job. Don't know how much more blows I could take. Shit, look at that. Look at this. How's all this now?
Is someone there?
Oh no, they gave me vampiritis. I have to have a poison cure or something. Look at all these. Potion of cure disease. I don't think that helped. Jurassic Park. Remember that really stupid dude? I don't know if you ever met. I called him Little Josh. The stupidest dude I've just met in my life. It was just incredibly stupid. Blacksmith's potion. Gold ruby necklace. What's going on here? You ready? Dang. What do you think it's in the egg sack? Spider egg. I really like that. Let's go, wife. Gargoyles here.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your beloved Stendar. There you are.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Grab that. Let's see here. That was a mistake. Hope I can undo that. Chestaldus. Nah. It's so heavy too, 16. Now what the heck is over here? It's a bunch of fuck shit. Divines be praised. Here at last is the breakthrough I have been seeking. All the dangers I have escaped, the traps I have avoided, and the foul Draugr I have avoided have brought me to, at last, to this. In my previous volume, and observations regarding Dim Hollow Crypt's possible connections to the ancient vampire clans of Skyrim's history, I wrote of a great chamber, far larger than anything else I've yet seen here in the crypt. Alas, a few wandering Draugr forced me to retreat to the passages of the crypt, thus depriving me of an opportunity to study this huge cavern. Well, praise be to Stendar, for, as I write this, I have just spent nearly a full day exploring that very cavern. It was a risk that proved more than worth it, because what I have found in that chamber nearly defies description. Central to this huge cavern is an island of stone, a subterranean lake. Upon this island is something I can only describe as an elaborate ceremonial construction surrounded by stone columns linked by arches. There is no mistaking the stark contrast in architecture here. No ancient Nords made this stonework. Here, too, are more of the gargoyle statues that I first glimpsed in earlier passageways. There is no Draugr burial site in Skyrim that contains statues, save Dim Hollow Script. Indeed, I am now certain that the strange object in this main chamber was built long after... Oh, I'll read in a second. Long after the crypt, and by wholly different masters. These must be the same builders who placed the gargoyles through the crypt, perhaps to frighten away the curious. All signs seem to indicate that the masons who crafted these strange arches were servants of some ancient master who favored necromancy or vampirism. The style and craftsmanship in stonework are not only distinct in terms of design, seeming to speak of an entirely different culture than that of the Old Nord peoples, but also in skill with which they are fashioned. Were fashioned. Oops. The cutting and shaping of that stone, for example, suggests more sophisticated tools that the crypt's original architects would have possessed. Although I feel a sense of exhilaration that my theories have at last been confirmed beyond any shadow of a doubt, I am also disappointed at lack of answers. How long ago were these new features added to the crypt, and by whom, and for what purpose? On one point I have no doubts. I must return to the Hall of the Vigilant and share these findings with my brothers and sisters. When they see what I have discovered with their own eyes, they will no longer scoff at my theories or mock my endeavors. And when that is done, I will return to my work, for Dim Hollow Crypt might be a mystery, but by Stendar I will see that mystery solved. Okay, now to check the chat. You like my reading? I think it's a good idea to read all of the books. Day 1 of reading books in Skyrim. Day 2 of reading books in Skyrim. Day 7 of reading books in Skyrim. lot of things over here. Lots of a skelly welly. Okay. Ready to push the button? Crap, we're gonna die. Fire goes on that way. How do I stop the fire? I think it might have stopped time. Watch
I'm
out.
right behind you.
Watch out, Lydia. I don't understand. Just push all of them to the sending? Can't. Oh, I'm starting to be on fire. Not this one. Alright, let's back out. This way. There might be instructions over here. There's a bunch of water here. Scared me. I need one more scimitar so I can enchant 2 scimitars with things. Scimitar.
You lead, I'll follow.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Flash arrow sucks. Oh, looks like I am near a boss room.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yep. Yep. Good job, Lydia. Dragon. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. There's extra carrying capacity. This doesn't look good. Oh no. I'm turning into a vampire. They gave me vampirism. How do I cure myself of vampirism? I don't want to hurt my wife. I have become a filthy vampire. How do I cure myself of vampirism? Yeah, maybe we could do some mortar stuff too. I did not find what the vampires are seeking. But anyway, I have to find out how to cure my vampirism. I'm gonna have to quick save and figure that out. Alright. Have a good day. Dragon. Dragon. Got away. All right.